Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use Trophy to add achievements to any web or mobile app. So I've got a basic NextJS app here that I've set up. It's for a flashcard study system, so it's got a set of flashcards on the screen. You can move between flashcards, and it's also got a study center up here, which shows you your study journey. So it's got a streak in there, but today's video is going to be focused on achievements. So as I look at my flashcards, I'm going to earn different achievements, and those will show up here. So if I just demo this to start with, I'll get a little pop-up to say that I've gone on a 1-day streak, which is fine. But if I keep going, and if I view 10, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get a little pop-up, a sound effect, a badge that says that I've viewed 10 flashcards. If I go into my study center here, see that against my account now. There's also other badges further down the journey here for 50 and 100, and I think maybe 250. But I'm not going to sit here and click the button 250 times, so that'll do. But I'm just going to show you how this works. So I'll just show you the Trophy account that's behind this. So I'm in Trophy, I'm in the metrics screen, and I've got a metric set up here called flashcards viewed. If I jump into that, it's giving me some analytics about the number of flashcards that I've viewed, but the more important part for the demo is the achievements here. So I've got, I can have as many achievements as I'd like against this, but as you saw, the elementary badge there is for 10 flashcards, novice 50, scholar and expert or more, and I can add as many as I like. If I show you the code, it's a very simple Next.js app. The study journey component is there, the flashcards component is there. Let's jump into the flashcards component. So this is just a pretty simple kind of carousel component. I won't go through everything, I'll just go through the important parts or achievements. But essentially all you've got is a list of flashcards, and that renders the flashcards component there. And if I head into that, you can see when you click on a card, it basically flips it over. And that changes the side of the flashcard that you see. And then based on the side, if you see in the back, then you get the flip text. If you see in the front, you get the front of the flashcard. So yeah, pretty simple. But the actual part that does the achievements is kind of just in this big use effect here. So basically when you select a flashcard, or you move to the next flashcard, essentially, we set the tracking up here. But we also do this view flashcard. So this is just tracking and that an event has happened. And this goes off and calls the Trophy API. So if I just jump into here, we see we've got a Next.js server action that just tracks one event against a metric that I've set up. A metric is a very unopinionated tool to track any kind of user interaction. And they kind of form the building blocks for the achievements that we set up. So every time that I view a flashcard, we send out an event that says that I viewed one, passing along the user ID. So that's what's happening behind the scenes. Trophy is doing all of the calculations for the achievements, which is based on this event stream. It can calculate who's achieved what based on any user interaction you like, and all you have to do is just send events. And then if I show you the study journey, I can show you the actual display of the achievements. So when the study journey pop-up is open, so when I click that, you can see it's fetching data. Oops. And that is done in this use effect. So I've got a fetch data function that's getting called. That's fetching all the achievements and the streak as well, but won't mention streaks here. But essentially that get achievements is another server action that is just calling a very simple another Trophy API. But hopefully through a TypeSafe SDK. This is a Node.js SDK, which is available as an NPM package that you can download. All you need is an API key. I'll show you that at the top. You just initialize a new API client using an API key, and then that's it. You can call, trophy.metrics.event, users.allachievements, users.streak, whatever you like, just with that API key. Yeah, and that's kind of it. So we get all achievements. That gets sets into the data state, and then it's just the case of rendering those that come back from the API. There's no logic here controlling who's achieving what. That's all done by Trophy behind the scenes. So it's really just set up your event tracking and then display UI, and that's it. The majority of Trophy workflows work that way, whether it's achievements or streaks. It's just very simple. ingestion of data and display of UI. All of the rest of the logic and all the tricky bits is all done by Trophy behind the scenes, so speeds you up a lot. So yeah, that is achievement tracking in Next.js with Trophy.